So, we're back on the title screen again. I would like to point out, as always, it changes. We have a new character on the title screen. Our little mysterious guy staring off into the distance. Welcome back to Sea of Stars, where on the last stream, tragedy struck real bad. And my microphone peaks. Interesting. You know, tragedy strikes. I speak so loudly, it goes into the red and shows me a red bar in the entire thing, which probably means it has cut me off for the second. Anyways, for those watching the VOD, you might have experienced that too. Sorry. Anyways, what I was saying, tragedy struck. You know, we made it to Mesa Island, the place that we were planning on going to. And in our travels, we went up to the castle. You know, everything went as expected. Said nobody. Garl, our cool guy, our nice friend, he, got into a little bit of an accident, and he was shot by a very powerful, some sort of dark beam. He is currently fading in and out of existence, and he's on borrowed time. No, literally, the flask of borrowed time thing has kicked in, and now he's kind of in for it. So is there anything that our good friend the watchmaker could do? Well, trick question. She's not really our friend. She was like, I'm busy. Let me work. And we were like, okay, you can do your work, Miss Working Lady. Also, the music was not playing. Wheels. Okay, so she's got nothing to say about any of this. Anyways, Garl is dying. And what they told us was to stop, drop, and roll. No, was to stop everything we're doing and just take him to where he needs to go. Let him live out his last dreams. Get the most out of his borrowed time. So, that's what we're doing now. As much as I am stalling. I don't want to do this. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know? The whole, you know, best friend is gonna... I don't know. Maybe if we follow this time, we can save him. This game is cruel sometimes. I think they told us to come here. This bridge. Guess what? What? We arrive at the bridge. The shrine you saw. It's that thing over there? Yes, I'm sure of it. This is how we reach the ones who can grant access to the Sea of Stars. It's way out of reach. Did your vision show anything about how to get to it? Not really. I just know deep down that we have everything we need. Valir? Paths on water. Huh? You see your goal. You've got abilities to do something. She shoots out a beam into the sky. The clouds part. Thunder strikes. And with the power of the moon, creates a path on water. Thank you, Sister Selene. Way to go, Valir. Quite impressive. How did you know? The Oracle of Tides. He said I could mend the connection. And now we get to walk on it. Let's do this. Yeti fades. To the Skyward Shrine. That's right. We're bringing him to heaven. That tickled. Did it work? Sure did. This is definitely the place. Just follow the path. Where are we? But above the clouds. That's this area that was in the top right. Welcome to the Skylands. We have fishing! Because, I mean, come on. Even when your best friend is dying, you know you have time for 2 new fish. Or this urchin. That's just kind of moving slowly. I'm not even pressing a button anymore. There we go. The sky urchin. Filet. I need my food. And this funky new guy. You sure do know how to command control the situation, little fish guy. Too bad for you. Cloud skate. Also, a big Reese's cup with Reese's pieces in it. I want you to send me a picture, please. Oh wait, no. No, you mean like the big cup with the pieces inside. Okay. I thought it was like a Reese's themed cup that had like packets of Reese's pieces inside for a second. And then it took me a second to realize, nope, that was that. Every time I hop inside the lake, because I know there has to be, like, there has to be a secret at the back of one of them. I remember there being a secret. I don't know if I already caught it, but I know that one of them had a secret. Why don't we go visit this little area to the side? The Air Elemental Skyland. This will be a place to return to later. Because as every special door that pulls up your key items menu will tell you, you need a key item. How about the Cloud Kingdom? Whoa. Who could have thought, huh? You know what it is you seek out here? An audience. Huh? There's a council thing, I think. Let's look around. This is my favorite place in the entire game. The song is a beautiful rendition of the Sky Ruins from the Messenger. It was an absolutely beautiful place to reach to in such a dire point in the game originally, and I love it. Small visitors! Did Luana mend the connection at last? You got little teleportation places to go from here, and it seems like they beat us here. Like usual. You need to rest. I have a small corner for visitors your size. In the treasure chest, question pack. And of course, a save book. Which I would like to use. Yes, we are on borrowed time. And we're reusing the first one. Kingdom in the Clouds. Now, I want to show this little resting point. Because every little resting point, yeah, you have, like, your little things here and there that are all related to, you know, the room that you're in. Or at least that's on if you're on the overworld. If you're actually in an area, then the area you're resting in is just the place that you have. But if you press rest here, It takes you to a little place far out in the middle of space. Or not space, but the sky. And that's really neat. This is the only resting point, to my recollection, that has a secret in it. And I think that's cool. Little ones, are you going to meet the council? If so, I wish you luck. They can be very difficult. Oh man, that guy's in our way. And then proceeded to step on our friend. Also, another one of these little things. Plus a cloudy shard. That's another story. And one other place to look around first. Every place to look around will have its fair share of bounties and treasures. True silver daggers. Hey, hey. A weapon's a weapon. Everything better. It's always nice. Hello down there, I'm the local craftsman. Some of the smaller jewels I create should be just your size. Want to take a look? You got a weapon, you got armor. We already have that armor. Some food stuff, some recipes, cooking ingredients, and all that. But I continue to have nothing to sell. Just goes to show how far we've gone with the attack from the original items. Here's to that. I will recommend one thing while you're in this area. Equip your items. Just be safe. Everybody's weapon is exclusive to them. That is not a concern. You will not be using Garl in battle very much from this time out, so you might as well keep your stuff for other people. No, the conch chest! Who demands audience? Present yourself! I am the one demanding audience! We can hear you just fine, no need to shout. Oops. Name? Garl. Title. What? Title! His title is Warrior Cook. Luana. They mumble. Warrior Cook, it is our understanding that you are on borrowed time. I am, and I have a request. And speak. It's from my friends here. I want you to grant them access to the Sea of Stars. More mumbling. Do you understand what you are asking for? Absolutely. Who will vouch for you? Vouch? I don't know. I thought we could just... I will. Great Eagle, you honor us with your presence. Tell us, then, do they possess the key? Yes, they have reclaimed the Vespertine. Do they possess the strength? Yes, Solon and Luana have awoken. Their wish is to accept this final gift from their friend and complete their journey. Do they possess the will? That I. How did she get here? Determination. We deem this group of travelers satisfactory. This leaves only the matter of the deed. What does the warrior cook intend to offer in exchange for his friend's passage? I hope you have a plan. Well, what do you propose? I will wake the sleeper. You would bring total destruction to this world? What makes you believe we would accept such a proposition? Don't worry, I'll make it friendly again. The Elder Mist once told me that I might soothe a long-tormented soul. This is what he meant. I'm certain of it. That is a tall order. What is your plan? The runes in the moorlands. I wasn't sure at first, but now I know what they meant. There are no more Ovids. How then? Wait, the wrong one. Oops. I will complete the ritual of the elements by cooking with them. Impossible. Fuck. Wrong words. Impossible. We agreed to entertain your plan. How will you use water? Magic Dew to instantly grow the crops I'll need. Sea monsters are extinct. Magic Dew will not manifest without an enchanted scale. Don't worry, I know just a place to find one. How about fire, then? Natural heat from the volcano without a name. Preposterous. The lava monster would kill you instantly. It's okay, my friends are pretty strong. Earth. The volcano will be terraformed by magic so I can use it to summon as a giant oven to bake my creation. I suppose you know just the wizard? Sure do, and that volcano will finally have a name, Kiln Mountain. Don't push your luck, kid. We like the name. That leaves the final element. How does wind come into play? We will capture Zephyr in a bottle. When my creation is complete, I will let it carry the scent of the sleeper's nostrils. Why do you require a volcano-sized oven? Because I will bake the biggest loaf of bread the world has ever seen. Right on. And what makes you believe that it will be enough to make the sleeper friendly again? Oh, come on. No one can be grumpy when they wake up to the smell of freshly baked bread. That is the best. I love that. I love this plot point so much. It's like, here is this really crucial point, and you offer something that could destroy the world. What will you do? I'll bake bread. Why not? We find no valid counter-argument. You can truly see the sleeper. We will grant your friend access to the Sea of Stars. Volcano is now open. You will also need this. Key. Got the wind key. Thanks. Great job up there, girl. That went well, huh? I've never seen the council so easily swayed. Okay, let's go back and plan this whole thing. Wait. Get the conch chest. We are sitting at 34 conch shells. Hey, what's your name? Punty, why do you ask? Great, one sec. Alright, I don't have a lot of time, so we should split up. What? I'm staying with you. There's no time. Just trust me, okay? I'm in charge of Earth anyway. No danger on my path. Where is that? Remember Malcolmud? He promised he would come around if a good deed demanded his magic. You think he can terraform a volcano? Yep, plus the design I have in mind is pretty straightforward. Anyway, Zale, you're in charge of air. West of here is a skyland you can access using the wind key they gave us. Find Zephyr and bottle it up. Consider it done. Valir, you've got fire. Go through the volcano and defeat the lava monster. Then we can redirect the heat and terraform the summit into a giant kiln. Got it. Sarai, that leaves water. After dropping Valir off at the volcano, get Hortense to take you back to the Sea of Nightmare. Please don't kill Hydralian. We only need one scale. Okay. Once you have the scale, just take it to Teeks and Mirth. The villagers will come together to grow the heart and harvest the crops. Get as much as you can on the Vespertine and meet us at the volcano. Well, that'll be Kill Mountain by then, I guess. Understood. So first, those who will use the boat. Valir and Sarai, please stand in front of Punty here. What about me? Oh, well, I assumed you weren't allowed to help. This matter isn't related to a dweller. I'm free to choose. Okay. Well, the 4 elements are assigned, but I guess you can join one of the teams. There won't be any danger on my path, though, so who else do you want to help? All 3. Shadow Clone Jutsu. This guy is good. Okay, Valir, now say Kugar. She says it with a question, but then gets sent flying. Whoa. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, Zale, I'll see you over at Kill Mountain once we have everything. Stay safe, Carl. You bet. I'm alright. Don't worry. Off he goes. The Skyland is west of this village. Lead the way. Bam! Magic pathway. Now we have a way to cross. So the team has been split up. Good thing we've got backup. And just in case it was needed, the Lucid Crystal is here too. Also, sorry, I was voice acting, but yay, Kit Kat! Was it like a small Kit Kat or a larger Kit Kat? I think of small ones as like the ones you find in little Halloween boxes. Like, yeah, I'm not a fan of chocolate myself, except for very, very specific, exclusive things. But I like to celebrate when people get chocolate. Wind Key! Zephyr is in there, but we'll need something that can shatter the crystal. Let's explore a bit. I can just get it by throwing myself at it. I'm gonna play the night version, because that's a really nice one. Oh! Alright, combat. Braid Zards. Oh yeah, and because of this, we don't have any combos. And also they're weak to magic. Not weak, they're resistant to magic. Or arcade is what it's called. I don't know if it's sudden or if it's physical attack that they'll take though. Poor Blados, and I'm at massive downfall with it. 2 arcades. And another thing. They just attack by striking us with lightning. You know, usual stuff. Oh yeah, because my health things. If only I gave the abacus to him. Man. Okay, it's blade attacks that they're weak to. Also, wait, I got 3 gold from that? Usually you don't get gold from battle encounters. Alright, let's play the reflecting game. Light shines, bounces off the mirror, and then gives us this. Just like back in that, abandoned wizard's lab. It just shoots you out. Go flying. Yeah, I was gonna go cooking, but if this is the way that you want to go about it, then fine. This is war. Those aren't really pebbles. Blammo, and we have one more abeyance. All I could really ask for right now would be, like, my ultimate charge. But I don't think I'm gonna get that. Nor am I gonna get Zale. Live. Yep, he's down. Good thing we've got revival items. Who doesn't love a yogurt parfait? Double Arc is going to kill someone. Yep. Man, that could have been really bad. If I didn't have more parfait. Now Zale. Yeah, he's not making that. Nope. Bring them back. And we should be good from there. Well, as good as you can be when you're getting this. Whoa! Okay, that's garbage. This is garbage. Someone... Okay, not someone's dying. The battle's over. It's always parfait the course. So after a successful battle, I want to cook stuff. I cannot cook stuff. If only I thought to bring milk with me up to the clouds, we would have had cloud milk. Who needs to climb? You want to climb down the mountain? Who would want to do that? You could just, like, hop on down. It works out just fine. You light up this one, it gives you a mirror. And if you light up this one, it gives you a laser beam thing. This one around longer. The top right gives a treasure chest, probably, because that's in that kind of spot where you wouldn't have anything else. Who would have thought? I knew it. A cypress cork. For a second, I was thinking I already had that. Also, the laser beam just stops. And the little something, I don't even know what this is. No! No more combat! We learned from the last one. I can at least stop one special move by bringing everyone together. Come together. It always just grows in enemies. Like, every new encounter has another enemy as a part of it, and it's like... Are you serious? Remember when RoboCop shot that guy at the dick? Me just existing and thinking of a, like, I don't know if it was Twitter or if it was Blue Sky. But it's from Claire, also known as still by screen name Proton John. Making a post of like going to an airport, wearing that shirt. Or wearing a shirt with that on it. And then the airport guy's like, did that actually happen? I don't know, I find that funny, and I've never seen RoboCop, so I probably should do that. There are a lot of movies that people bring up, and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen that. And then they just look at me like I said something violent. Or like I screamed in the middle of Walmart. Like the parent of a child who really wants to get that, like, something new to. I don't know what kids are into these days. I don't know what they're always screaming in the middle of a Walmart for. Every time I hear a child screaming in the middle of a store, I just turn to my coworkers and just be like, why do they do that? Or turn to whoever I'm with, and I'm just like, why do they do that? What do they have to prove while screaming in the middle of a Walmart? The answer that I'm always given back is, oh, they're kids, they do that. Well, yeah, but they don't have to. I will never understand the psychology of a child. And I don't really want to. I just want a little bit more quiet. You put the triangular slab in the hexagonal hole. And you put the door haunch. I wonder who this scroll's for. Very conveniently, it's for the two guys we're playing as. I was really hoping we'd be able to have that, and it seems like we can. Hey, it could've gone worse. Now we still have that hexagon slab. And just as I say it, look what we find. Also, hold up. Don't miss the treasure chest. Assassin's Pin. That is minus 20 defense plus 10 attack. So, you can play this as one of two ways. Someone has a lot of defense already, lower it for some attack. You can exchange. Or you can lower someone's defense to a very minimal amount in exchange for an explosive attack. I know what I'm gonna do, and it's not that second one. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to it for a while. Sky armor! I keep looking away and I notice I'm dropping frames, but whatever. We keep rolling. Just keep it moving. You jump down the river, you find more enemies. I wonder if I can get by them. Watch this. No, I'm in the water. Nerd. Nah, never mind. Usually that works. Guess it did this time. Blado. Regular attack. But let's try our new conflagrate attack. Apparently it's only on one guy. Steer fire column with L. Yeah, it just shreds through the attackers. It shreds through the opposition. There it is. That one's fun. You want to see me bust out this giant fire pillar that's gonna shred all my enemies that I'm facing in combat? You want to see me do it again? I can't actually do it again. That takes like 3 points. And I've used them all. Boring but healthy. It makes good not having to use all my big items. Also, I think I know what this one's looking for. Because if you use the charge attack, then you're able to like add whatever your usual special trait is to your already regular attack. Except for Garl. Garl's a special case, because Garl's a special boy. In this house, we love Garl. We do not take any Garl slander. I will ban you. We don't want to see it. We don't want to hear it. We don't tolerate hate in this chat. Except for if it's something I hate. No, I'm not one of those people, I promise. Yay! We found the plus sign. And we have this thing. I'm guessing you set it up like this. It just makes sense. Onward and further. It's an ambush! Okay, here's the trick. Let them pull off their special attack. Exchange for us taking ours. That's 2 out of 3. I will tank a Pebble Arc in exchange for that. I also really like hitting the two things together. It's really fun. Okay. I could bounce like that. And I did. And now I can bounce like this. There's another light beam up in the sky. Second light beam. It extends another platform. Or 2. Also, these are perfectly fine beams that you could just walk across. But I do understand being careful. Azure Cave, +5 defense, +6 magic defense. You know what that means? Time to put on the Assassin's Pin. No. No, that's a very quick one-way ticket to, running out of yogurt parfaits. To say the least. Aw, oh, man, another ambush. These guys again. Okay. Genuine question, how am I expected to get this one? It is a 1-turn move. And I am up against 2 characters. Like, I'm up against two different locks from two different characters. The only thing that could hit this is M. And even then, I can't get either of them anyways, so what's the point? I'll just take the 75% power. Just take the weaker attack. And also get hit right in the face. I see you're trying to attack. I don't want that. Counterpoint? Nuh-uh. And they resist blade. Okay, got it. Next up, Petrichor. Let's not die this turn. That definitely would have been it. Easy. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Fire column. Any idea what this is? A highly refined crystal. Its energy matches the one containing Zephyr. Could it be used to break the other one? Without a doubt, but it won't budge. I suppose I can extract the essence and frequency. Sail, do you have any magic item with a proper handle? How about the coral hammer? Let's see it. Take the coral hammer and the essence of the thing. Here, this will work. Thanks, Rayshawn. The cobalt hammer! The coral hammer has been upgraded. You can now break blue crystals with it. That's right. Any crystal that looks like this. Ding. And it breaks very easily. I've collected all the chests, all the conches in the area. That's worth leaving. Ding. And the whole thing shatters. So, how do we capture Wit? Leave it to me. Bro pulls out his special flask. That's it for us, then. I hope the others are okay. Next up, Maelstrom Point. Aye, just to throw this pearl into the water we call Stormcaller. Fuck. Got the immaculate pearl. And here's a little something for the fight. Best of luck. The combo skill Arcane Barrage. That's also a fun one. While we're here, better cape. There's no point in having the abacus. Just take them. Okay, I can't take either. Got it. Nope. Nope, actually, no. Do take the lucid crystal. I want that abacus. In fact, I want that abacus on you later. For how little I'm blocking, there's really no point. And the save point. We got through point number 1, now on to point number 2. Don't forget to cook with your nothings. Oh, right, no, because I ran out of berries. Or not berries, I ran out of berry jam. Make sure to cook all your berry jam. Yeah, that's it. Up to the sea. You throw in the pearl. Here goes nothing. And now we have a rematch. With this giant... It's the Hydra. It's the Hydra Lion. Hydralion. Whatever you want to call it. Venom Flurry. And now there's a tail. I want to go for, you. And it will allow me space. Oh. Yep. Okay. Technically, the tail is a part of the main body, but this had better work. It did not work. Got it. Ruler of Tides. Bringing back this attack, I see. Also, the combo takes 2. Multiple arcane hits on a single target that also delays its turn. That's really nice. You know what else is really nice? Petrichor. Stay alive. And phase shiv the tail. I don't want it staying alive. Clearly the tail does not want to die. Alright, let's do this. Press X to kick. You just kick a bunch of bottles at it. No! Oh, I was really hoping that would work. I missed. Alright, taking the whole brunt of the force. Yikes, that hurts. Every time. I'll have enough for Petrichor. Okay. Mushroom soup. We live or we die. Okay, that was nothing. We live. I'll take the counter in exchange for this. Oh, what's this? Just happen to have an ultimate. Okay. The Great Eagle comes back with a vengeance. How is this guy also a bird? One more turn, if you please. Okay, done messing around. Just lose it. Tails down again. Let's power up the combo this time. I still love this attack. It's so much damage. Also, it seems like we're getting pretty low. Boss fight ends in little time. Oh, great. Petrichord, you figure it out from there. I do like how if you throw stuff at the tail, it doesn't affect the regular attack. Here's to staying alive. And the battle's done. The ultimate can be saved for the nobody to use it. Oh no, Rishon's on every team. Everybody gets a level up. You get a level up. You get magic attack. 69, let's go. We win. Zale gets magic attack 2. 67. Garl gets magic defense, because maybe he'll finally be able to survive like this. More mana. Every time, more mana. You have a really good magic attack. Have some mana points. 82. The high number. And he's gone. We get our 1 scale. Garl was right. This scale will produce magic too. Time for the great harvest. Garl! The wind tunnel mines.
And what are the shafts for?
Oh, there's gonna be a whole lot of wheat. But you see, if we just drop it all in there, it should get ground up on its way down and leave us with flour at the bottom.
Grinding a volcanic stone.
Yep, we're feeding a fire breather here.
This is a big challenge. I don't know if I can do this. But I will try for you.
Thanks, Malcolm. That's all I ask. Ready to go? Lear will have the volcano clear the volcano by the time we get there. That she will. The volcano's been opened. Let's clear the place so Garl and Malcolm can build their thing. I'm right behind you. Double points go faster. Oh, you have cornucopia. Abacus. Minus 20 health isn't gonna hurt. Because, like, nobody... Like, we don't have the full party. The cornucopia is not going to be as useful. I keep checking back here as if anything would have changed and that I would have gone anywhere. Just kidding. Things have changed. I now have mushrooms. And can cook a mushroom scramble. What a difference a few mushrooms can make. This place has a lot of climbing areas that you can just hop down from. Oh no! Just kidding. Let's get that starter attack. Crescent Arc, Boomerang. Yeah, that one sounds nice. And now we have enemy health. I like being able to see the enemy's health. It's actually really useful. Okay. The way to guard against this attack is to do it upon landing. But because they've exploded and we didn't defeat them, we don't get any experience out of these battles. At this point, there's really no point fighting against them. Oh man. There's a treasure chest. As we know. Every time there's a treasure chest you see, you always climb your way back up. Because in the treasure chest, you can always find a nice piece of armor. From the ornate bow to the igneous staff. Another 7 attack and 6 magic attack. I always like getting more of that. I mean, come on, attack is attack. You're able to deal a lot of damage with attack. Also, the fun little gimmick of this area, your Mistral Bracelet should be able to push that. You push rocks. And they roll! If that ain't rock and roll, I don't know what is. Billy Joel, eat your heart out. I'm just kidding. I'm a very big fan of Billy Joel. 104, 155. I wonder if there's a way that I can deal with all that real quick. Nope. Not even close. How about abeyance? Is that what they're weak to? Or is it the... Who is that they're weak to? Okay, it's the arcane that they resist. Valir is going to die. Yep, she's out. Alright, it's just you and me, big buggy. I like thinking of it as a, like, 1-2 combo. You get hit with one, and then bam, you get hit with another. Okay, Parfait and stuff can actually also be healed outside of battle. What? No. You can use revival items as heals outside of battle. There we go. I didn't actually know that, because I never really tried. There is a conch 2 chests here. No! You're not allowed to do that. I'm the one who's supposed to get the first strike. I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins. And my way of winning is with arcane moons. 1, 2, 3, bam! One more time for good measure. A couple of strikes never hurt anybody. I love how he follows exactly what we do. I was like, oh, you're gonna dance around like a little buffoon. Well, two can play at that game. Get your saves in. Stay alive. Stay sharp. This area's got a lot of little spikes here. Not much you can really do to get around. However, you can break them with the little ball. Rainbow conch. Now this one can't be taken out of this area. I would say that's unfortunate, but we do have another one just sitting around nearby. Let's see where you roll. And of course, what do you know? You introduce a new area, you introduce a feature that's pretty similarly connected to where you're going, and it's gonna be exactly what you need. But don't miss your treasure on the way. Volcanic armor. Beats Oaken for sure. Hey, if I kept wearing that armor, it would probably be burnt in battle. When you're done with the rock, you can let it sink. You don't get the first strike. We've discussed this. Now, you better pay for that. Oh, okay, they're just resisting everything then. Try resisting that. Defeating them grants your usual amount of experience. Nothing too impressive. I wish, though. Oh, another ambush. Come on. Happens everywhere we go. Alright. Put this one to the test. Okay, we pretty well put it to no test. Tectonics. I'm pretty sure there was another attack with that same type. I use mushroom soup. Not I say. More sliding puzzles, because, I mean, that's pretty much what the original puzzle in the game was. Push blocks around to do something. That's the little area where it ends. Nice job blocking the platform. Oh. Seems like this big buggy needs a friend. And the guy's gonna explode. There we go. One down, one to go. You can't take me down. You may have gotten real close to it. The goal of the game, in my personal opinion, other than, you know, to defeat the Flashmans, to follow the story to a pretty successful point, I would like... Ooh, magic pocket. What is that? After 3 rounds, use an item without spending the character's turn. 3 rounds cooldown. Well, when we get to the boss, that's what's going on. The water cools down the volcano. Just enough to give us a platform. It's lava. The word is lava. I didn't know if there'd be another ambush there. But there is a guy to sell stuff. Girl was just at our outpost and mentioned you'd be coming. I came after grabbing what I could. Do you need anything? Yes, I do. That's actually, no, I do need stuff. Give me some hearty stew, please. I will sell you, maple. I also cook a little bit more mushroom soup for the 2-person team. One more parfait for the road. Get your rest in. You're gonna need it. I mean, come on. You have a store. You have a save point. You have a campfire. In the middle of a dungeon? I'm pretty sure I know well enough where this goes. Abacus, turn into magic pocket. Let's go. Here's our lava monster. This is our target? Yes! Rawr, crab. Applying to jobs, nice. Best of luck. You can be vulnerable to your lunar magic. Good. You know what that means? Volcano. It's a frog volcano. When's the last time this boss theme played? Because, okay, let's think about it. What were the last bosses we fought? We fought the Hydrolier. That was the, that was Stormcaller's theme. Right before that boss was the Dweller of Strife. That was a Dweller theme. Right before that boss were the Clockwork People. That had their special theme. There was Erlina and Brugaves. That had their special theme. Then before that was the Leaf Monster. That was their, like, that was that thing's special theme. And then before that was the Dweller of Torment. 6 bosses before its own special theme. Before the Dweller of Torment, there was the Tower of Aunt Sudlow, there was Glacier Peak. Both of those had nothing of its own. In fact, what was before even all that? I don't remember. I don't fully remember all that far back. But I think it's been at least 4 streams since this theme played. Oh yeah, I remember the boss that was before the Dweller of Torment. There's one there was up in the Glacial Peaks. That was 2 Clockwork guys. There were 2 Clockwork guys that were in the jungle. Before that was the battle with Stormcaller. As far as I remember, the last time this theme played was when we fought the Necromancer. In episode 4. So, now that that's all said and done, let's play the game again. I just really needed to pause to run through that real quick. I needed the answers. Well, they've blown up. A Petrichor, what's the other one? Not Petrichor. Abeyance. Tremor. Oh man, you're doing a thing. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, we get the free item now. Or not free item, but you know. Okay, the other attack is poison. Arcade moons! Combo attack! I could have used more moon power on that instead of arcade. But damage is damage, so like, whatever. One more time. Yep, it's poison. Moonerang. Let's do it. You burrow, you blow up, guard on impact. Oh, this is gonna be a party death. No way. That's so lucky. I don't think I'm gonna take it like that. Come on. You think I'm just gonna take it lying down, you goose? You silly goose? Damage, delay, and heal. Oh, look at you! You brought friends. That's so cute. Explosion. He's getting weak. It's the subtle little tells that show it's gonna be over soon. How many of these guys are exploding? You've got one. You've got two. You've got three. And you've got four. All four of them. To leave it behind, we got this. Maybe this is how it works. To fight fire with Lunar, defeat the Toadcano. It's gone. An experience. Thanks for the help, Rishon. Naturally. Now to wait for the others. They chill out here. So we must come together for his final wish. Who's with us? For Garl. For Garl. For Garl. Ah! And they all plant their wheat. Planting a lot of wheat reserves to grow a lot of bread. And with the snap of your fingers, bam, the harvest grows. Voltrade using the buff arm stuff, Keynathan using his wind powers. Great job, everyone! Now there behold me full to the brim. A valiant effort! All aboard! Time to set sail. Wait for me! Totally. Had the face on sale too. Carl, do you think... Zale! So, you got Zephyr? Right here. How about Malcolm? He's still working on it. We'll need time anyway. There's lots of crops in the Vespertine. Right, let's all go and... Garl! I'm okay, Valir. Just need a moment here. You just sit, okay? We'll carry the crops. But... You're right. That's probably best. I'll take care of it. You spend some time with your friend. Thank you, said I. Easy. That's one way to... I still got a little slight bit of cough. Yeah, I could use it for my art. Take it easy, Carl. That one really hurt. I hope I'll be able to... We're with you no matter what. We didn't come this far for nothing. I'll see this through. I think I have finished. Yeah? Are you happy with the result? Why do you ask? I did for you. Well, are you happy you did it for me? Yes, but I hope you like. I'm sure he will, Malcolm. I remember you. You can look too. Malcolm's a cute little guy. Yes! Yes, yes! So, the crops go up there, chuck them in. Flour fills up here for mixing. After a little kneading, bring it up there, knead some more, let it sit with the heat, and... Good job, Malcolm, it's perfect. I only follow your plan. Guys, this is going to be huge! Can we help? Of course! A lot of wheat mixing the dough. We're making the biggest bread loaf. Alright, Malcolm, time for the heat. Bam. Perfection! Now we let it bake. Grows. It comes and goes. Like, right now I feel just fine. Let's just share more memories, okay? That's all I want. Oh, I know. Remember when I brought you cookies while you were at the academy? You never told us how you managed to make the flying platform move. With the monocle. Huh? Was it a magic monocle? Oh no, I used it to focus sunlight directly onto the room. Made sense, so I just went for it and it worked. The beam wasn't very strong though. That must have taken hours. It sure did, ain't in fact. No way. Yep. Well, 8 hours of sunlight to be exact. That's excluding the night I spent halfway up the air. How did you not get caught? Oh, I got caught, but I was already out of reach by the time Gran saw me. I wish I could have seen her face. Believe me, I wish I hadn't. Big bread. And then... Carl! I think my time's almost up. Oh, don't say that. I have to. Have to finish this. Alir, please tell Malcolm to cut the lava flow. Zale, I need Zephyr now. Here. I hope this works. Our Zephyr takes the bread, carries it all the way to the giant resting serpent. He's happy. Rise and shine. Thank you, Curious One, for this unprecedented act of goodness and generosity. Through your creation, the elements have soothed my long-tormented soul. Ah, you said the words. Okay, no more goofing around. Hey, anytime. It's just bread, really. This marks a new beginning for me. It is not too much to ask. Would you be willing to give me a new name? Sure. I still have a bit of time. I can do this. Okay, so, what are your ambitions? My past was one of anger and destruction, but you have shown me the way to a higher purpose. I wish to honor your memory by becoming a devoted caterer. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. So a butler, huh? How about Sinclair? Nah, hold on. Oh, I know. For this new life, I shall name you Wentworth. The ancestor of the Sky Serpent of the Messenger. Wentworth. Wentworth. Once again, I thank you. Never have I encountered such a caring soul. I understand your time is almost up. Is there anything I can do to repay your kindness? There is one thing, yes. For my final journey, I'd like to fly on your back with my friends. It would be my honor and privilege. And please take us to Moon Cradle. I want to be buried under the celestial willow. Carl! Hey, so we got to fly for a second time. That's pretty neat, huh? You should save your energy, Carl. I'm okay. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm just really sleepy. Be with you until the end. I know. I'm so lucky. Hey, promise me one thing. Anything. I want you to use this gift. We'll travel across the sea of stars, whatever that is. We'll do it for you. I mean, someone has to kick Erlinda's butt and teach the Fleshmancer a lesson. Might as well be you, right? We'll go and do that. Don't worry. Oh, and you'll keep cooking too, right? Use what I taught you. Every day. Miss you so much. Zale, Valir, I can't thank you enough for everything. All those moments together, all the adventures. I couldn't have asked for better friends. We are gathered here today to honor Garl, the warrior cook. Born in Moon Cradle, he chose a life of adventure and accomplished many deeds. From fighting alongside Solstice warriors to founding the peaceful town of Mirth. He even managed to soothe the sleeper. Yeah, surely showed him in the end, son. Good work. Like a true pirate chef. This adventure won't be the same without you, pal. May he be remembered for his warm heart, his bravery, and his unrelenting smile. May he be remembered. Carl, you really were the best of us. I miss you so much already. The world will hear your stories and your deeds for generations to come. This is my vow. Thank you for teaching me, Master Garl. I'm glad you liked the kiln. It's been a couple of weeks already. Are we leaving anytime soon, Captain? We're giving Zale and Valir as much time as they need. I must hurt something awful. Our bond was a special one. It would hurt something fierce to lose one of our own. But you're right, Valtrade. Their friendship was something else. So, Captain, any ideas for our next adventure? Yes. The time has come. Captain? Oh, how exciting! I still can't believe he spent all that time on the platform with just a monocle and a cookie jar.
He sure was a loyal friend.
The best. Valir, I think I'm ready.
I've been thinking about Arlena. No matter what kind of fleshmancer monster she's become, we have to defeat her, wherever she is.
Carl sure held up his end of the bargain. Sky Giant's council will let us through, I suppose. Across the Sea of Stars. Whatever that means.
For Carl, then?
For Carl. With innocence lost and purpose reaffirmed, the powers of Solent and Luana start to awaken within Zale and Valir. Zale learns ultimate attack, Solent's light, salvation. Valir learns ultimate attack, Luana's might, retribution.
So, y'all are ready to avenge your friend?
We are. It's not showing me the ones I've already earned. The warrior cook. Attend the ceremony. Carl. All of his weapons, all of his gear, anything he would have had, now sits in your inventory. We have lost a party member. With his final wish, Garl, the warrior cook, has tasked us with sailing across the Sea of Stars, chase down the Fleshmancer, and win. Thank you for giving your last minutes, your last borrowed time to us. May you rest well. However, a tale like this, Teeks may not have a story for us. It's not over though. Let's set out. I'm actually gonna just quickly look for all the stuff that's lying around before we go. Give it a moment now. It is really sad the game builds him up as a character who has such a great bond with his friends. Unbreakable. He is built as somebody who wants to do his best for everybody that he surrounds himself with. And he manages to do it. He manages to do it with grace. But even with everything he has, he was no match to the powers of magic. Everybody in Moon Cradle mourns him. Everybody has something to say about his passing. Doesn't seem like anybody up here has anything to say. When I first played this game, I liked Garl as a character. And I thought that, you know, it's really cool that, like, in a world like this, you got a character who is unbreakable. Somebody who's not gonna just sit down for the world. And he sure didn't. He stayed. He held his own. Stood strong. Up to the very end. Enough lollygagging. We got a final wish to play out. Yet there still remains a Wheels champion. You have returned. We are sorry about the passing of your friend. Our world has lost a kind soul indeed. Thank you. The sleeper's been soothed and has awoken. So it has. You would claim the reward then? Yes. We demand access to the Sea of Stars. Are you certain you are prepared for the voyage? We are. Do they know what to expect? We don't know what the Sea of Stars even is. It is the very passage you seek in order to see this journey through. It lies at the core of our world. The infinitely great within the infinitely small. How do we get to it? We will get to that shortly. First, all travelers must be registered. Please gather your group.
Honorable Council, if you could make an exception, I would like to go as Captain Cliche. My crew, they... We will allow it. Thank you. Okay, let's gather everyone and form a line. Present yourselves, travelers. Solar Blade Dancer Zale. Next. Lunar Monk Valir. Next. Next. Pirate Captain Cliche. Next. I will travel across the Sea of Stars, or my name is not Keenathan. Roll and name, please. Pirate Wind Mage Keenathan. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Next. The Pirate Quartermaster Jacko Valtrade. Next. Pirate First Mate Yolande Earnest Well-Meaning Demolition Busy Lookout Practicality Anytime Service Fort Wall. Founder. Next. Ghost Navigator Hortense. That's not it. Ghost Navigator Hortense. There it is. Already cleared from a previous trip. Next. Traveling Historian Peaks. All clear. Solon. You are the leader of this group? Yes. We hereby grant you access to the Sea of Stars. Allow us. The 4 sunken giants mark the entrance. Now go and sail away to where you are most needed. Thank you. We will use this gift to bring about peace. Godspeed. Pretty sizable team. Well, we will continue to miss our warrior cook. I want to camp for a second. Because if you go camping and you try to cook, I don't know if they said line. I guess this will do for. To be fair, I don't usually check that out very much. But also usually when Garl was in the team, he would be the one cooking. I'm so poor, I'm literally applying to be a banker. Hey, a job's a job.
Also, sorry, no, I did not mean to laugh. I was trying to speak while also stifling a cough. Man, I can't even believe this. I mean, I can. I've played the game before. But, like, man... That was our guy. Earl was, like, the coolest. He did, like, all the things, and he dealt a ton of regular damage and the blunt attacks. And he had a pressure cooker bomb. Not only is he going to be missed as a character, he's going to be missed for his amazing feats of just being a badass. Anyways, we have made it to the Sea of Stars. I could have ended it earlier. There's one more thing. The way to the Sea of Stars has already been completed. There's a place to get off. Trek to the center of the world. Pretty extravagant music. You gotta... Hold on. You gotta jump into the pit. Goo-goons and bruisers. Nothing we haven't seen before. But in a different environment. A stranger, more astral projection, you could say. At least I think we've seen the Goo-goons before. Okay, they take absolutely no moon or sun damage. Another pit. Jump on down, keep falling. There's the Rochevers, there's the... Okay, this guy we haven't seen before. At least I don't think we have. I might have skipped it in battle. While we're going out, let's hit him with an X strike. Thunder! Right now I want the outcast. I just want to know what we're up against with these guys. We have Lonzons again. We have these guys. Like I say, nothing we haven't seen before. To a most extent of which can be faced right now. Keep moving forward. The sea of stars. Board the boat. Just steer on out. Where will it lead? Just know that if you follow your guiding light, you'll find yourself somewhere else. That was a trippy ass scene when I first saw it. You turned a pixelated game into a 3D thing. That was really cool. But enough about that. What is this mysterious place?
Intruder alert! Entities from another world have breached the compound, commencing elimination. Watch out!
We're up against the Guardian. By the way, we are in another world based on the entire area being technologically based. It's all computers and it's all chip-tube beats now. All is abeyance. This is an easy one to stop. I mean, when it's all the same attack that deals 3 hits per attack. That's it. Uh-oh. Now we're summoning drones. I don't fully think so. Hex shield. And power shot. Let's save the ultimates for a moment. Next, you gotta break the shield by attack kit. Shield's still here. I don't think I want that. Nuh-uh. Now, let's check out Zale's ultimate, eh? The ultimate sun ball. And the boss is still standing, too. This guy really has not had enough. This boss goes on for a while. Safe to say. Setting up a hex shield. And a power shot. All we have to do is break through the barrier, and we can finish it off. Give it a good old solstice strike, huh? I've done a lot of ahs and ehs. Finish the fight. You are gone. This place seems so advanced. There's nothing like this mentioned in any records.
Welcome to my world. We desperately need you.
Who would have thought part 2? Learn her true identity.
Sarai, why didn't you tell us? I couldn't find the words. Would you have stuck around if you knew? Of course. We would be nowhere without you. My world fell to the flesh dancer a very long time ago. It's completely lost. Up above, Skybase produces nasty clouds that prevent sunlight from reaching the surface. And the moon, he sank it into the ocean. Do you understand? The moon and the sun disconnected. No more children of the solstice. Will you help? You know we will. Where do we begin? By visiting my home. I have been away for far too long. My people,
Are they?
like me? Yes. One by one, we were turned into cyborgs by the wicked Catalyst, a sentient, evil machine. Cursed by immortality in this form, my people linger helplessly while the Dweller of Dread slowly feeds on their souls. Sarai, I'm so sorry. You can help. This is exactly why I left. To find the Solstice Warriors. To find you. If we can remove the clouds, the moon will shine again.
Then the Dweller of Dread will be made vulnerable.
We will cleanse your world. I swear it.
And I swear it too.
Thank you. Getting to Skybase won't be easy, but a lead might have been found while I was away. Let's make for Reppin, my hometown.
Reppin? Repine?
I want to show you what we are fighting here. What about the Fleshmancer? His lair lies on a flying piece of land. I've absolutely no idea how to get there.
Okay, first things first, let's visit your place.
Repine is on Cerulean Island, east of the exit from here. Lead the way.
Some kind of technology displaying shapes made of light. What kind of world are we in? Well, to answer your question, one that's fallen. Next time on Sea of Stars, we found out what exactly this place is and what we can do to help, if anything. It really stands as a question, what exactly would you do at this point? Where would you stop? Would you stop right after the death of Garl? Would you stop here? Because it's so quick for the next twist that it's kind of worth ending on a twist. I should go make dinner. I need to eat food. But first, who am I gonna raid? There's two jobs I'm actually excited about and I hope to get. I'll tell you about them later. I'm gonna ask you about them when I'm done, which will be just a moment. I'm not gonna raid this Joe Schmo named Ringleaderren. Who's live that I'm following? Nobody. Alright. I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna end it. Thanks to everyone for coming out and watching. This was a fun one. This was a sad one. And then it gets a whole lot different. I'm excited for the next stream of this. We get closer and closer every day. See y'all then. I'm hungry.